What up, dog? Let me kick it with y'all for a minute. I want to talk about images, perceptions. You know what I'm saying? Man, my family isn't financially challenged now, but as a kid, we were pretty financially challenged. You know what I'm saying? Money-wise. I don't want to use the word poor because we didn't have I don't come from a poor mentality, so to speak. Actually, I come from people so cocky that they make fucked up choices on purpose. But that's a whole nother story. Growing up, I had the image that people who looked a certain way or drove a certain type of automobile or spoke in a certain manner or maybe even traveled more than often, I had the perception that that meant they had a certain quality of life, something that I should aspire to. So I did, you know what I'm saying? I did, and I devoted 18, 19 hours out of every day since I was about 13 to that and getting laid. Yeah. I probably devoted more time to getting money than getting laid, and I messed up some pretty good relationships trying to get laid on my way to the money or in between getting the money. Whatever. I did it now. You know what I'm saying? It's like putting some shit on layaway and trying to get your money back. That's pretty much over. But anyway, long story short, so as I rose in social and financial standings, and you get to stand next to people and rub elbows to people in a manner of which beyond shopping at a store or seeing them at a club or bumping into them at a restaurant. What I started to notice is, even though people may have been doing things that I aspired to do, they might have had this, I looked at it as, shit, me seeing one or two things, I would correlate that with the entirety, which was bad on my behalf, but I didn't know any better. Ignorance, you know what I'm saying? This is pre-teen, teen, into being a young man years I'm talking about. Basically, my adolescence, which is why you can't charge these 25-year-old boys with grown man understanding, because they damn sure got grown man responsibility, and they damn sure gonna pay grown man consequences. But we can't look at them and expect them to fully understand that. Anyway, images. So as I get to rub elbows with people in a different manner, I start to see some people are actually doing better generally and successful in heart than I thought, because I was assuming and making an ass out of myself. You know what I'm saying? And some people were actually doing a lot worse than I understood, even though they had the aesthetics of success. And what I come to notice is some people are addicted to these images. And once you have portrayed one, then it's damn near your job to keep it up. Which is why the person you see me on this YouTube is my most realest self, exaggerated in certain ways. But I haven't even started with the exaggerated. It's my most realest self. I don't just go run and get my hair cut because I want to go live. I don't just dye my shit. I'm not gonna just comb my shit. If I feel like making a video, wherever I'm at, how it is, I don't grab the car seats out. I don't get out of this truck and go jump in the fly truck with the black leather. Well, they all got black leather. You know what I'm saying? They all roofed up. Whatever. I don't do that. I just keep it a bean pie with you. You know what I'm saying? So that way I don't hang myself by creating an image to live up to that's not of me or of myself. And you shouldn't do that either. And it leads me back to share this thing with you guys, which is why I started this. when I was damn, I can't even tell y'all that story. Shit. Images. Don't create an image for yourself that's gonna hang you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's perfectly fine to be who you are. And me growing my YouTube page, I see every now and again to help with views and to get across to you, because the person that's paying attention to this video, I wouldn't have got across to you without sprinkling a little bullshit on my channel to get you as a subscriber. Word. So that's just part of the game. But don't create an image for yourself to hang yourself with. I mean, unless it's you. You know what I'm saying? Like this. That's really me. Really me. My side bitch back in the day called me that shit. I was heated. But then I'm like, she right. So when I started being accountable for who I was as an individual and things I was doing right and wrong, I decided I was going to take everything that somebody said negative about me that I couldn't change, and I was going to stand on it and create a better model of myself. You dig? Anyway, watch your image and watch the images of other people that's around you. You know what I'm saying? You might meet a young lady and she got a nice house, come from a nice family, and that's the image you got. But that don't necessarily make her a nice woman or the right woman. You know what I'm saying? It don't. But on that note, we're gonna call it a night. We out of this bitch. Oh, we damn sure gonna finish this conversation on images, but I got some other shit to do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing, man. Images. And me showing you who I truly am. You got to plant as many seeds and water them as you can as far as things that you want to do with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't just get your good job and rest on your laurels. Did I use that right? I might not have used that right. No, I used that right. You know what I'm saying? If you want more out of life, that means you got to demand more out of yourself. And that's going to take care of everything else. Now we out this bitch.